been waiting up here for over 2 hours. Do you have the Morad diagrams for toxic plasma concentration? Oh, sorry, I thought you were my daughter. It's all a bit hectic here today. I'm sure you've heard about the sneak attack in the Kankumaru. It will have serious consequences, no doubt. I'm Professor Davalori, by the way. We've been working very hard here on a medical solution for, rejection of artificial medulla spinalis. Yes, well, it doesn't concern sapiens like you anyway. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? Weren't you on SilverWolf's news today? Of course. You're the guy who discovered those feisty little Nimbus artifacts. News like that spreads quickly on top ships. But while I have you on the line, let me ask you something. About these Nimbus things, there's something we wanted to find out about them. Would you be interested? I mean, while you're poking about out there anyway. We've examined the recordings from your shuttle's camera several times, and we're absolutely positive that those things are not any sort of technology known to us. The artifacts are probably part of a defense system as old as the geoglyphs themselves. We need to recover at least one of those drones so that we can learn more about its functions and properties. According to the shuttle data records, they seem to have been activated only when the geoglyphs were scanned. We need to find out more before we can say for sure that there is a connection. Dr. Rana thinks highly sensitive ground sensors could have activated the artifacts. It's interesting that the drone's creators chose to disguise them as asteroids. Please try to recover one of these artifacts for us. Make sure it doesn't get damaged. Let us know once you've reached the Nimbus.
There you are. We were worried you might have gotten too close to one of those asteroids. I've identified 7 potential targets within your sector that would be big enough to contain the objects. The coordinates of the nearest asteroid are on your radar. Scan it for anomalies that might indicate a concealed metal artifact. If you find anything, the transporter will load it. I guess that one's a dud. The next candidate is very close. By the way, the artifacts have to free themselves from the ice before they are fully ready for combat. That's why we think that the asteroids they're inside of aren't made of frozen water, but rather out of something that freezes at very low temperatures, like carbon dioxide or even methane. Nothing here either. It's possible the artifacts might react to scanning or shocks to their outer casing by automatically going into defense mode. We also can't exclude the possibility that neighboring drones will also be activated. Their builders may also have programmed them to self-destruct in the event that they were removed. Excellent. That's what we're looking for. Be careful. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
Shields down.
Glad you made it. We could do with a skilled pilot like you. You could really make a career of it as a TIE. As a Sapiens, you'll probably be flying nothing but escort shuttles for the rest of your life. Well, now it's been proved that these artifacts were blocking radio communication. Small groups of them also seem to be linked to each other. This lends weight to our theory that they're part of some sort of defense system. We should be a bit more careful with the next couple. The new coordinates should be coming up on your monitor.
Scan complete. The object is mostly water. No unusual data found.
Excellent. Set off an EMP right next to the asteroid. Ice or no ice, the pulse should deactivate the object for a while and allow you to salvage it without any problems. You'll just have to get out of the ice somehow. Something strange is going on out there. I'm getting some really crazy readings. It can't be anything to do with the electromagnetic pulse. It looks like the whole Nimbus is charging up. Get the drone, and then get out of there!
SilverWolf's breaking news. Jedi embryo transporter destroyed overclave. No survivors reported. Stay tuned. SilverWolf's breaking news. Jedi embryo transporter destroyed overclave. No survivors reported. Stay tuned.